Hello and welcome again to my channel. I hope you missed me because to not miss me would be, whew, that would be terrible. That would be preposterous. Because guys, it is love month. Don't mind me. I hope your day is going great. I hope that you've had a wonderful week. I hope that 2026 is behaving for you and everything's really just, working out perfectly well. If you're just joining me, my name is Mary and I do this from time to time, get in front of a camera and do a lot of talk that helps to better the lives of people. I'm presently looking at workplace dynamics and the different ways to really just survive in the workplace environment. So, if this is content you think you're going to like, please subscribe, please like and share. And of course, I like it when my viewers comment. I'll be in the comment section responding and all of that. I think there's a lot we can really talk about as it concerns the workplace environment. So, that's that about that. Let's dig into today. So, you're a new employee at work and you're being treated like a rookie, or perhaps there's just a lot of carcasses and it feels like you can't just breach through. They're isolating you. Maybe some people are even playing on your intelligence. They're wasting no time to show you you're the newbie and all of that. And you're just struggling because you don't know how to live through it, because you don't know how to move on. Maybe it's not even the first time you're going through that. Maybe you've experienced it in a different work environment and it's happening over again. What am I going to do? I've got you covered. All right. So first of all, I want you to have something called a reality check. hmm This is you understanding that this is what people do. hmm They do it all the time. You're not going to be the first employee they're going to do that to, and you're not going to be the last. However, one thing you want to be is the employee that knows how to handle the situation, how to tackle it in such a way that it's not impacting you negatively or affecting your productivity. So, first of all, understand that this is what people do at work. It happens time and time again. Maybe not in every single workplace, but it's pretty much common for people to do this. For some of them, it's because they don't know you that well yet. You don't have that kind of relationship yet. For some people, they're just mean. That's who they are. At work, at home, in their social circles, they just make people feel like they are beneath them, or they derive some kind of joy from making people feel that way. So first of all, you need to understand that. I've realized that a lot of how do I put this now? A lot of fantastic decisions come from a place of understanding first. So you need to understand that it's not strange. It's been happening since before now. You are not going to be the last employee. This is going to happen to you. So from there, let's move on. Number two, show yourself to be lovable. Show yourself to be lovable. Show yourself to be approachable. You don't walk into the office and then your face is all tight. You're squeezing your face. Yes, they're treating you some kind of way. They're doing this. They're doing that. But some people that are what's the word? Because I want you to understand that even in that workplace environment, no matter how bad it is, no matter how toxic it is, there's people there who are amazing, who will help you to get the results you want to get in that workplace environment, who are going to be your friends with time, and you don't want to lose these kinds of people. But if you walk into your workplace and then you're looking all your face is all tight and you're carrying the weight of how you're being treated, all the things you're feeling in that workplace, you're gonna lose those people. I'm not trying to undermine the effect that negative people can have on you. No, of course not. You're allowed to feel bad and all of that. I'm just saying this is the way to move forward. This is the way to get the best out of the situation. Okay, so show yourself to be approachable. In fact, when tasks are ongoing, maybe you weren't invited, in fact, or it's not even a task that you're directly involved in, you could just show yourself to be helpful. Maybe it's happening in your department or something. Just ensure that people know that you are helpful, you've got value, and you're approachable. Trust me, this will help the right kinds of people to gravitate towards you. And you really, really want that because it's going to help. It's going to help you forget about, all those other people in their carcasses that are isolating you or that are showing you that you're the rookie. You need to do that. Another thing I want you to do for me is you need to learn the habit of not giving a cent or two. Yes, don't give a cent or two. Don't give a toss about all of the things that are going to be said in the workplace environment. In my fifth and latest book, 21 Days of Work, because I remember saying this in my very first video that I'll be borrowing from a lot of the things I shared in that book. There was a part where I said humans would probably cease to exist if they stopped talking. Now, what was I trying to point out there? Humans will talk. The things they know, they'll say it. The things they don't know, they'll say it. They'll call you this one, they'll call you that. They'll call you the bad employee. They'll look at your dressing, they'll say this, they'll say that. You need to learn how to not set a lot of store by their words. I need you to learn that, because if you allow their words to get to you, they're going to have a decline. And that's what we are fighting against, so that it doesn't get to you, your output doesn't drop, you're not traumatized by all the things they're saying. We really do not want that. That's what we're trying to attack. So you need to find a way to live beyond their words, okay? Not everything they're saying about you is true. Not everything they're saying about you defines the person that you are. So I need you to learn that. They're going to say all kinds of things. It doesn't work. And besides, this is even love season or love month. They also start the office shipping. You know what I mean by office shipping? Oh, this person is saying this person is dating that person, acting like you've never seen two people share a hug, or two people who are just close to one another. So a whole lot is still going to be said in that workplace environment about you. I'm not excusing them. They are not right for doing this to people, but that's just what people do. We don't let them define us. We don't let them define the person that we are. Now, the final tip I'm going to drop today is I need you to find something called a coping mechanism. Mhm. Because there's going to be times where you're going to struggle a little bit with what's been done to you. And I don't want you exploding in the workplace environment. No, you don't want that. You know, people always want something they can hold on to. Oh, she did this. If you see the way she spoke, she just exploded that day in the office. So that would be you giving them extra juicy gist. I mean, I don't want you to give them that. Mm-mm. They don't. No, no, no. They can't get your gist like that. Mm-mm. So I need you to find something called a coping mechanism. For me, music works sometimes. I just find a quiet place, plug in my AirPods and listen to music or something. For you, it might be something else. It might be that friend you have outside work. It might be your mentor. I'm just saying, find something that helps you cope. It could be the fact that you have a life. And that's why I will never stop emphasizing the importance of having a life outside of the workplace environment. You need to. You need to have your own people outside. These are the people that are going to help you get by. You need to have your own goals. What are you doing outside the workplace environment? Because this is part of the areas where you're going to need those things the most. So I need you to find that. Find yourself a coping mechanism, okay? So that's that about that for today. I'm not going to be giving you too long. I hope that you've learned a thing or two from today's video, okay? And well, let me say this again, because I've seen a lot of things going around. I love Valentine. It's a beautiful season, and I love to receive Valentine's gifts. But I hope that you're showing people love every day, including your partners, because some of you will misbehave throughout the entire month and year, whatever. But on Valentine's Day, you want to do every single thing. Be good to people every single day. There's no reason why you should really show love to people one particular day. Mm-mm. So show love to people, show love to your partner, and yeah, that's that about that. So please be good. Please continue to fight for your happiness, okay? Until my next video. Bye. I'll see you when I see you.